Beat It AT, what up? Beat It AT, what up? Beat It
What is going on, everyone? It is Andrew of Beat It AT Production and Publishing, bringing you guys a brand new YouTube video. In this YouTube video, I'm going to be showing you guys how you guys can make your own Pop Smoke type beat. Before we get started, if you guys want to get these files or this loop package, you guys can download this session file for free down in the description down below. And it also includes the tracked out stems of this beat, so if you wanted to see the whole or hear the whole mixed and mastered elements, you can check it out there. So all that is for free. All you guys gotta do is go to the description down below, click the link, sign up is free, takes only a second, and then you guys will get redirected to a page where you guys can download it, as well as get 2 special packs that I have that will help you guys tremendously when making that UK New York style drill or Pop Smoke Chef G type of beats. That's a special bundle that you guys can only get through that link. And if you guys want to get the AT UK New York drill 1 or 2 sample pack, those links are available in the description down below as well. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm gonna play you this beat. I'm only gonna play the intro up to the chorus, second chorus, and just so you guys get an idea, and then I'm gonna go through, break down this whole entire beat and how you guys can make beats like this.
Beat It AT, what up?
So that was the beat, the main melody. There's only 2 main melody elements. It's this reversed harp and this weird flute. And both of these are in the brand new AT UK and New York City drill sample pack 2. It has MIDI for the drums, as you guys can see, 808 and kick, hi-hat, accents, snares, yada yada. But here it also comes with the melody stems, so if you guys want to hear some samples. So This was a sample that I picked. I kept it the same BPM and key. All I did was drag the reversed harp and weird flute over here, as you can see. And then you can see the BPM. What I'm gonna do is update all of this so it also has the keys, because it should label the keys. I just have an older version, so I'm gonna update this. Then over here I have this part, which is both of these but an octave down. And then I also had this other like vocal stem that I did an octave down, or actually I just stretched it out to be double halftime. It's the same one right here. So if you the key of this beat is C minor. I used arcade for this vocal right here. Got this bell. Just a normal bell gong. If you guys want to get this, it's in the AT UK Drill 1, as you guys could see, which is right here. Has all this. So here's this drum pattern. So the drums were from the AT Sound Kit 6. So the snare, just a normal snare. And like I said, if you guys want the session files and the MIDI and everything, or the beat stems, all of this is available for free. I put it in the description, and you guys can go ahead and get this. Here's 808s. So if you guys don't know how to do those slides, you just double click a note, slide, and then click accept. Or you could go over here, click this. So if you guys want to hear. So you can do it like that. The kicks, all I did, the kicks were kind of like mimic the 808s, but at a couple points I added a couple like drills or like stutters. Open hat. Another open hat. So if you turn these open hats, but with the open hats, you want to go over to your open hat and also change the envelope. So if you do it like this, no decay, no attack, all hold, no delay, no attack, no decay, no sustain, and just the hold, then whenever you click the key or whenever it triggers, it stops instantly whenever you'll let go of the note. So that's how I get these kind of like quick cut-offs. Let's see if I were to... kind of gives you that bounce. The hi-hats how you do the hi-hats, it's pretty simple. So let's just go to a new. It's there. 1, 2, skip. 1, 2, skip. Skip. 1, 2, skip. 1, 2, skip. That's how you get that little bounce. And so that's what I did initially, was do a little bounce. Then I pulled it up in here and added some little chops. So if you listen to now. So moving forward, made some slight changes to this 808 pattern, or this drum pattern. It's mostly with the slides that I did the changes at. Added some, we should probably. And this one is actually from that same, if we go, no, it's this one. So it just adds a little bit of flair. I only do that in the chorus. As you guys can see, I label everything so you know exactly where we are in the beat. So moving down, bell, gong, drums, these. So over here, this is like a stomp. Kind of did it twice. Right here we got a little crash. This crash is from the AT Sound Kit 4. Like I said, you guys are getting all of these session files for free. But if you guys want to get like the whole bundle with everything, like past just this session file, go ahead and cop the AT UK Drill New York 2, as well as the AT UK Drill New York 1. Those those sample packs, and loop packs, as well as MIDI, are great for any producer trying to bang out a whole bunch of Pop Smoke, 504, Chef G type of beats, or like that UK sound. So makes it super simple for you guys, and it's royalty free for all independent producers and beat makers. Anyone who's signed to a major label or such will have to contact us, but small things. So if you guys have a gong, so I used the gong that's right here and I reversed it as well separately, as well as a riser. I think this riser is from the AT Sound Kit 6. And then this one I just got rid of the 808 kick and stomp. Yeah, just 808 and kicks. And I use it over here. Anything that's in one of these channels is like the same thing. I just repeat it so it's easy to see. So moving forward, that's really it for the chorus, if you guys want to hear it. So into the verse, I use the same drums as I had over there. Yeah. And I get rid of the flute and I just have the reversed harp. And then I have the bell. I repeat that for 8 bars. Then here's like a bridge. Essentially just this part mimicked over. Then same thing, and then it just repeats. Outro, I did a little something different.
See what up?
So that's pretty much the full beat. It's very, I mean, it looks very complex. Little vocal chop. This one was from Arcade, but it's really not. It took me a decent bit to work on it, but overall wasn't all that complicated. I mean, just took a little bit of time to get everything A1. In the mix, that's probably the next most interesting part. Let's focus just on the chorus, because I usually just mix the chorus and then everything typically falls into place. As long as you are not introducing too many new elements in your verse. So like in my chorus, everything's in the chorus. It's just not everything's in the verse. So obviously it's going to sound more open or less full. And that's how I want it to be. I want that chorus to be the most intense and complicated part. Let's just go through everything from left to right. I don't do anything in the mixer bus for the main sound, the reverse harp. Don't do anything for the flute. Nothing there, nothing there. Nothing for the octave down section. I could probably add a EQ to this snare just to bring it out a little bit more. I don't do anything hi-hat. 808, I added a little bit of Camel Crusher, a little bit of EQ, and a little bit of Decapitator. As you can see, I'm not doing too much. I don't use Decapitator for a lot on the 808s. I typically just use it for a little bit of coloring. And made the 808 and kick mono. Doesn't really matter because they're already in mono. And I do that by bringing the wheel down right here. So kick, sound goodizer, and EQ. Open hat, nothing. Open hat, nothing. Just some leveling. Stomp, crash, nothing. The gong bell. Man, we could bring it up a bit and maybe bring an EQ in just a hair. Just to make it a little bit more audible and come through that mix a little bit more, but you know, nothing much. Keeping it simple. Reverse gong, nothing. This was that little hi-hat part. Very, very minimal roll. I could probably raise that and make it more stereo. Cymbal. This cymbal was from the AT Sound Kit 4. Just the end of that riser. I wanted those vocals to be in the back and be very surround sound. So that, because if you were listening on a mono system, I didn't want them to interfere. I kind of wanted it just to be like a little bit extra, something like a texture more so, not like an actual major element in the song. So I pulled it down a ton and did a lot of stereo separation. That's why you don't hear that vocal in the middle, and there's a lot of room for those kicks and 808s just to punch through as much as they can. Like if you want to have an idea how much they punch through. And I kind of wanted that kick to sound boxy and like muddy, with almost as if someone was like knocking on your door. That was by intention. So looking at the master, I really just got a sound equalizer and ozone 8 maximizer. I find that if you overdo the maximizing and mastering on your beat, there's not a lot of space. And for a mixing engineer, let's say the artist just had the MP3 to work with, it's a whole lot harder for them to work with something that's already been maximized or compressed so much that there's no headroom. Obviously, they can always just lower the volume, but then when the mixing engineer adds a compressor on that master bus, on everything, the beat, the vocals, that beat is now just getting more and more compressed. This is the settings that I had for the ozone. But yeah, I mean, that was it. Making these beats really isn't as intense as what you might think. It's always daunting when you're listening to these beats because they sound like they got so much going on. But just take your time, break it apart, and slowly add the pieces as you work on it. Like I said, if you guys want to get this session file and these files that were in this FLP, go to the link down in the description down below. But if you guys want to get more, I highly suggest you guys checking out the AT UK Drill New York City packs, which we got 2 of them. So, but if you guys download this, you guys will see the special we're running for those. So yeah, this is Andrew, Beat It AT, production and publishing. If you guys felt like you learned something, or if this video was beneficial, give it a thumbs up and leave a comment down below what your thoughts were. And be sure to subscribe and click that push bell notification button so you guys are reminded whenever we upload new beats. YouTube algorithm hates whenever we upload videos, so it seems like no one checks out the videos, even though we have 21,000 subscribers. So yeah, appreciate it, guys. If you made it this far, check out the links down below. See ya.